Please excuse any mispronunciation in this story. I mean no disrespect. This story is about Amanda Grazewski, who vanished from Derry, New Hampshire on March 17, 2020. She was 25 years old at the time and should be 28 years old now. On the morning of her disappearance, there were others with her. While she stayed up, police said, the others went to sleep. According to previous press reports, there were text messages on her cell phone to an unknown number, and she had been talking about moving to Salem. Her social security card was found outside Elliott Hospital in Manchester about 9 days after she disappeared. She left a residence on Birch Street in the early morning hours, around 12:30 a.m., without her purse, cell phone, or other belongings, and has not been seen or heard from since. Amanda also has a history of substance abuse dating back to her teens, which seems to be about the only information you can find about her online. At the time of her disappearance, she was working her way through 3 Hillsborough County Superior Court South cases, including 2 common nuisance charges and a possession of controlled drug charge out of Nashua from February and September 2018. She was also accused of selling heroin to a Nashua detective in December 2018. The day before she disappeared, she had a motion to suppress hearing on the common nuisance charges, and the day after, she was expected to be a dispositional conference hearing on the drug possession charges. In the common nuisance case, a Nashua police detective said officers had been to Amanda's Thayer Court apartment twice for overdoses and a third time for an overdose in the hallway of the building between February and September 2018. During all 3, police accused her of being present at the time. A well-being check was also made to the apartment in mid-April 2018 after a man reported his daughter was being held against her will at the apartment. The woman was found later and appeared to be under the influence of drugs. Amanda was accused of admitting the woman had been smoking meth and marijuana. On another call in mid-July 2018, there were reports of people screaming outside of the apartment. Amanda was accused of yelling at neighbors and calling them rats. She was arrested on a disorderly conduct charge. The common nuisance charges related to accusations that she was selling heroin, fentanyl, Xanax, and crystal meth from her apartment. Amanda's attorneys were attempting to suppress evidence in the case due to a failure of police to comply with inventory requirements and other issues, according to court documents. Amanda is 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs around 135 pounds. She has brown hair and hazel eyes. She did not own a vehicle or have access to one, police said. For a number of years, Amanda lived in Nashua, but she was known to frequent Hooksett, Manchester, and Salem. She has several tattoos, including some large butterflies on her right hip, a small heart under her left breast, a peace sign with a tree on the back of her neck. And I will include a couple of these pictures on this video. As of this date, there have been no sustained tips or information as to Amanda's whereabouts or circumstance under which she disappeared. Derry Police continue to investigate all possible leads and interview known associates of Amanda and the friends last believed to have seen her. I would like to believe that Amanda has survived for the last 3 years, and I hope someday she will be found safe. If anyone has any possible leads in this case, please check out the contact information in the description. Thank you.